Okay, I'm gonna take a second because for some reason Twitch is just not working. I don't think. Let me check if I'm live or not on Twitch. No, it is working. Okay, whatever. OBS is lying to me. Um, okay. I need like 10 seconds though to make sure everything else is set up right. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna post my tweet if it's not working. But it is working now. Hold on, let me grab the YouTube link. Um, there we go. I might draw a little bit later. Let me not hit the chat button on my Tumblr post, 'cause that's gonna do nothing for me. Um, let me just grab this to send to the people. And OBS can go where it's supposed to. I did a new background for my thing. That's about it. I was to do more stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to mess around with stream overlays because it's so finicky. I just need to find a different website to do it through because I just hate Stream Elements. I don't like it. It's annoying and kind of dumb to work with, but I need to probably set it up properly at some point. Um, what am I trying to do here? There's an event tomorrow. I don't know if I'm on the server. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream it. I might be able to be there, but I don't think I'll be able to stream it. But I'll see what happens. Well, Minecraft might be crashing. Maybe? Or I clicked too many times. Oh, nope, it's loading. There we go. All I did off stream is I kind of cleared out underneath the platform. So I just dug this out with the drill. I moved the donkeys because I almost killed them. And I think today I'm gonna make big cobbles. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna make big cobblestone generator. I'm just gonna move this whole operation into its own building. But I want to make the bones of it. I'm just trying to clear my inventory right now. The bones of it. Or the skeleton of it. Out of, what is this? Shale. Let me grab shale. I also need to play Minecraft more, but it's like all this little projects I'm working on. I should have shale. Yes, I do have shale. And I'll just shove it into... Is this bag empty? Yeah, this one's more empty. Or I'll just grab a couple inventories. Oh, this one's already polished. A couple inventories worth. I did not mean to grab that. Okay. I want to put it on the end here. I'm trying to think. I might put it in the middle, just so it can reach other buildings. Since I think the cobblestone. Yeah, I'm gonna need the cobblestone for many a thing. Yeah, can I put more? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do the polished for now. Yeah, I'll set it up in the middle-ish. This is not polished. Let me put the not polished stuff in the backpack. And then there should be polished in here. Ugh. I don't remember how to play this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll just have it be 13 by whatever. Because I don't think this needs to be that big. Because I think if I look up, I think this building's smaller than the one I'm building right now, even. Because all I need to do is make the upstairs part. And make it, like, kind of big. Yeah, this isn't going to take up that much room. Yeah. Because it doesn't even make lava, actually. It just needs to have this part. I just need to put, like, 20 of those touching each other. I'm a little sad I might miss the event tomorrow. Hopefully I can jump on when I'm not streaming, but I'll see what happens. It's also going to be storming tomorrow when the event's happening for me, so I don't even know what'll happen with that. Do I want this to go all the way to the road? No, I think it'll be fine if it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this as it is, just the platform part. Actually, I'm gonna put up a wall so I know where the real wall is. I'll go underneath and I'll put in like a clutch or something. Just so I can turn power of stuff on and off, because this doesn't need to be running constantly, and depending on how efficient I make it, I do not want it to be running constantly or it might cause issues. Okay, so I'll have a little door in the corner here if I need to just come and grab cobblestone. Or I think I can just, yeah, I can just shove like the storage vault here. So I think I'm just gonna vault it, because that's easier. If I'm gonna vault it, I want to have a one. You know, I can do a double chest, never mind. Yeah, I think that might be what I want to do. Let's see. No, I do want a storage vault, but I can attach a double chest to it. I'll just do a normal one that's not modded. If I'm doing that. I'll have the rotation coming through the back here, because I think everything should be lined up with this spot. Let's see, do I have all my create stuff? Don't look like it. Because I want these drills. I'll grab zinc. I gonna need iron, because I need to press iron and stuff. Do I have shafts? I do. Let's see. I'm gonna need to grab my redstone. So I think I need that for a clutch. Do I have levers in my inventory? I thought I had a few. Clearly I don't. Yeah, they didn't sneak into a different bag. Okay. So I need my levers. I need... If I have gears, shifts, or box. I can get a vertical geared chassis, I think is what they're called. Let's see. What I do have. So I need fluid tanks. Or I might need fluid tanks. I don't know if I'm going to put them into this. I don't think I'm going to put a lava generator in it. I don't need fluid pipes. I need belts. Let me just grab some redstone and put it in this backpack. Belts. Let's see. And then I'll grab andesite funnels. And then I need a double chest. And then I need lava. Which I think I must have to go into the nether and run and grab some extra. Where are my buckets? Let me just grab 2 stacks of buckets. That should be enough. And let me grab this andesite. I think that's everything I need. I just need to... Oh, I need to get... Yeah, that's working. I just need to make storage vaults. So I'm waiting for that to be done, and then I'll start making the vaults. Do I have wood? I do have wood. Let me make these into barrels. Oh, you can craft them back into the blocks. That's fun. And then I think it's just 2 of these next to it. Yeah, I'll see. I don't think this is enough because I want to make a full one. Which this is. I think this only gets me 4 lines of storage vault if I do this one. So I'll leave a 2 block gap. Oops. I was using a storage vault because it's quicker to take stuff out. Yeah, I need more barrels. It's just quicker to take stuff out of storage vaults. Because I can have multiple things depositing the stuff out. Without having to do shenanigans. I'm hoping Twitch is working still. I should check if I can do the thing like this. Yes, I can. Okay. And then I'll make a couple slabs. And then hopefully this is enough. I already used all that iron. I know I have like multiple stacks still, hypothetically, in the thing, as long as no one stole it. I think corpse theft rules changed, but I don't think normal theft rules have changed. I don't think anyone's thefting me. I should check if I've been thefted. I will lose it if my iron has been thefted. No, it hasn't. I'm gonna grab that and grab my zinc. I would prefer my iron not to be thefted by someone. I like it not being stolen. Alright. That's another half stack. We'll see. I might need to do like one more run. I'm gonna go this way because it's quicker. I was trying to like brain math which way I should go, but this is the closer direction. And if I wanted to, no, I couldn't. I could squeeze one next to this. Actually, just has to be a little scuffed on how I get energy. Okay, I think this should be fine for storage. Yeah, this should be fine for storage. I had a moment. Okay, and then I can just do something like this here. Actually, I just need one. If it's just one, it can go right here. Because there'll be a double chest here. This will go here. And then belt. That's just if I need to grab cobblestone for some recipe, like if I need to make a lever or something. Let's see. So I think I need to get this to go underground. Actually, I don't think I have to do that yet. I can just do something a little scuffed. Oh, I know this is... No, things are up here. I can put a guy here. Is that lined up? Yes, it is. Okay. I should lower this down more. Ow. I also blocked off the evil zombie, the hole. Oh no, I can dig as far as I want. There's a stone wall here. I'll put this here instead. There we go. I can just chuck a belt. This can go here. I'll put a gearbox there. Let's see, and then I can have all the rotation be grabbed from here. Oh, I forgot about this cave. Where's the thing? Almost, yeah, I think. Yeah, I should be able to put the thing in. I just need to make sure the zombies can't crawl out, because that's the annoying thing. Like, as long as the zombies stay down there, I don't care. I just don't want them to touch me, because that's when it becomes an issue. I just need to make one-ish gearboxes. I'm just gonna cut this down to what I need, because I might have too much torque or whatever. So then I can put a gearbox here. Clutch. Actually, I can put a gearbox here, here. I want to put one up there, I'll see. When we get there. So one goes here. One can go here. I need to make more. Oops. I just need a few more gears. I don't need a billion. And then I think I'll put one up here too. Just so I can, oops. Can I put it where I want it to go? There we go. This just needs to rotate. I'll fix that when I go up there. So that should work. I just need to make a clutch then. I did not grab my levers. I'm just gonna set up the clutch with the lever for now. And then I'll do like a wireless thing later. Just because I don't normally want to keep it. The wireless button. I should have a stack of levers. Yeah, I do. I see shaft, redstone. Yeah, I have all those things in my inventory, I'm pretty sure. So I can clutch it. If I make it. Who would have thought? I need the thing for it to work. I'll just put a lever on this. And that stops it. That is not what I wanted. And then I should be able to go upstairs and then work on the rest of this. I should take the crafting table with me. Let's see. There we go. So this thing just needs to have one that goes. I need to hook it up over here. And then I'll just build this. And it's already going the way I want it to. So I think this floor's done. I'm just gonna put some torches down here. Yeah, I think I'll have all the lava stuff on the second floor just so I have maxed out room. This just needs a gap above it for now, and I'll go and put like stairs or something there later. And I'll go back and make all this like actually look good at some point. I just want the insides to be sealed off so I don't get zombies stuck in it. Or other critters. That this shaft needs to go all the way up. Let's see, this is vault. I should have put the vault in the corner. Do I want to move it now? Yeah, I'm gonna put the vault in the corner, actually. It's early enough to move it, because this is gonna be kind of in the middle of everything, and I think it's gonna make making the, everything that I want it to function correctly. Because this can go here, and then since we're far enough away, I can just kind of bring it to the road to make like a facade. That looks nicer. And then I can just switch this to a single chest on the one side, and then I can just put actual doors into here. I see that I have 2 blocks because I didn't want to make a hand. Can this, please? Thank you. There, and this clears up this floor more if I need to come in here and set something up for one reason or another. And then I just need a gearbox that I don't have. I'm gonna put a door here for now. And that's still going the correct direction. And then this chest can be replaced with a different one at some point that's better storage, but I don't want to put anything giant there. Alright. And I'll just do like a dinky temporary staircase while I work on this, and I'll put like a real one in at some point. Okay. And then I'm gonna put, yeah, I'll put one extra block in for this floor. Let's see. Whoops. I just want to keep the top of the vault accessible if for some reason I needed to get my fingers in there. I don't want to rip up the floor to do that. And then this is in a good spot where I can just move stuff underground and then not have it get in the way of the piping. Oh, I need to access my staircase. And I did it again. I'll fix that when I have to inevitably go downstairs and grab something. That was a fully brain off moment. When I say the cobblestone thing, it's like relatively compact and easy to like mass duplicate. There we go. And I can rake shear, okay. So this is where I need... Do I have any chutes? No, I don't. Is it just squished iron? Yeah, it's just squished iron and normal iron. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I don't know why. Okay, where are these guys coming from? I think they're in that cave, and this guy might have just wandered in. These zombies are gonna be the death of me, literally. They're so annoying. There we go, now I can go the correct direction and then put in the chutes. I wonder why it's foggy up here. I thought the fog only spawned in at sea level. Oops, I flip-flopped it. Can my hands work? There we go. I think I'll set this up yeah, I'll do a chute section per level. So I'll do like 2, then this one will go up 1, and then this one will go up 1 more. Just because these can only hold half a stack at a time, and this might be more efficient than that. But I'll put what do I need to do? I need to put 1 more chute down. I just put them away. Where did I put them? Which backpack did I put them in? There we go. I need one here. Let me put up the egg so I don't build on it. I wonder why it's foggy up here. It shouldn't be. Unless it thinks this is a lake for some reason, which is kind of weird. As I do that, I would put a belt in over here. It's like this whole wall. I want to put a chest here just so it has a spot to pass through. Actually, just in case, I will rotate this way. I want to put this guy over here, preferably vertical, but rotated one. There we go. And then I'll put a belt here. Alright, I just need to put... Yeah, I'll just put the gear shift here. Because the only thing that matters is the rotation into that chest. Nothing else should have to have a specific direction. And then nothing should be affected by redstone. Besides the funnels. Okay. I just need to take a gander. Actually, I'm gonna go and grab my lava right now. Let's see, where did I put those buckets? I'm gonna run to spawn and do that. Because I don't have a portal set up to my knowledge unless someone's... Oops, wrong one. Someone's doing something silly. Oh, there's pink flowers here. I don't think those were pink before. And the lava lake should be this way. And hopefully we don't get jumped by blazes. Let's see, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And then I shouldn't need more than that. Unless we're doing a very tall building, which I don't think we need that much. Cobblestone right now. I just need to make sure I make the building not modular. Yeah, modular. I can add more floors as needed. And maybe even expand like horizontally onto the roof of other buildings. I don't think we'll need that much, but it depends on how crazy you are with resource generating. I do not know why I'm running home. I can just check out what's been put over here, I guess. I don't realize how mildly imposing my stuff is from a distance. I really do need to build up more. But once this is textured, it should hopefully make everything more dimensional, and then I need to, like, actually make the lighthouse look like a lighthouse and not just like a dinky whatever it is right now. I need water. And then I need to go and look at that to make sure I'm gonna recreate it correctly. It's so weird that things placed with the wand of symmetry on both sides don't age. It's like none of the ones, because these aren't waxed. No, they're not. So it's just weird it's not aged at all. I have to just go through and, like, manually replace those. Let's see, so it's the lava's on top. And then these are waterlogged drills. So it's waterlogged drills with lava on top. Let me make sure I'm building the machine pieces out of not andesite or shale. Because that's how I have an accident when I'm detailing. Let me grab my shale so I can finish this section. Okay. I'm gonna start here. So what I need to have is a belt. A belt. I need the drills. I need lava. I have shafts. I need possibly a gear shift. And I'd put away some of this deep slate. So I'll start here. No, I want to start one over because it's goes out one in each direction, I think. So I want to go here. And then I'll leave a 2-block walkway. And then I'll put in this here. I might just need to move the clutch over. Then, because these are both going backwards, I can just turn this off. Yeah, and then I'll just get rid of it. So then I want this. Here, because the cobblestone's gonna fall onto these. And then I want to place my drills facing towards me. And then these can be full blocks here. Right here. And then underneath, because I think the water's going to go down under. And I place one of these the correct direction, actually, and then I don't have to go and rotate all of them by hand if I place them correctly. And then the water goes on these guys. Alright. And then I seem to contain lava one block above. Yeah. I'm just like double checking to make sure I'm not doing this wrong. I think I can just do 2 lavas like this. And then I can put the rotation on these drills. So I want to make the thingies I don't know the name of, but I know what they look like. Is it this thing? Encased chain drive? So it's just 3 nuggets and a thing. Do I have those? No, I don't. I need to make some. That what? I want to hit J. In my brain, I have to hit F for that, and that's just not the right key. Am I have stupid? Oh, there we go. I need more. And then I should have alloy. Where's my axe? And then we see to remake. Oh, wait, this goes both directions, so I don't have to space them out as much as I thought I did. Okay. So I think I can fit 1. I can fit 2 more on this level. Yeah, I should be able to fit 2 more. And then I think the neighbor to this one's gonna be the proper version of that thing. Where it's actually working at capacity and it's not severely underperforming. Okay, this should hopefully be enough for now. Can I shimmy? There we go. I think I can do this. This is like gonna be kind of scuffed, but it's okay. Yeah. So I can make a gearbox with the wood I definitely have in my inventory. I can make a gearbox with the wood I actually have in my inventory. And this guy needs to go vertical. I just need to put in some shafts. And we're overstressed. I will cut off this machine over here. Bam. Bam. I know you're overstressed. Hold on a second. Where are my fluid tanks? Let me just upgrade the steam engine to the maximum capacity, because I probably should have done that earlier, but I just didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the maximum height. Let's see, what do I need to make? I think I have more steam engines. I think I made extra. I think I made extra. Let me take a gander. Yes, I do have more steam engines. I think it's 4 is the cap. So I can go 1, 2. I need to give it a shaft. Boom. Boom. Okay. Is it 6 is the cap? I think it's 6. Okay, so what is it, cap? Can I just take this off? Okay, where are we overstressing? Because I don't know where I can take... Because I can detach just from here. I can just fully remove these fluid pumps on this side. Because then there shouldn't be anything connecting here. Is it just this section? No? Do I need to... Oh, I need to kickstart this again, don't I? So I do need this connected still. So I think this thing needs a little bit of juice because it turned off. Can I just attach a crank to something in here? I think I can just crank this. Oh no, I don't think a crank is strong enough for this actually. Uh-oh. We might have gotten ourselves a pickle. I don't have... I'm gonna hope I can crank a water pump. Or this is gonna make this a very long process. No, okay, so can I take it off of here? No! Why can't I cranky this? Okay. So these are running. This just doesn't have water in it. Can I just... Did it hiss, or was that me doing the thing? No, I can't just give it water. Ruh-roh. Is this... So this is independent. Why isn't this Did it break all of the things in here? The water wheels might have broken. Let me see. No, there's no items on the mini-map unless these have been gone for a while. No, the water wheels are stuck. But this is an independent system. Let me take this off. Because this should be rotating on its own, because I don't think this is overstressed in here. Okay. So now that's moving. Oops. So this is now turning. And I do this, and that's gonna work. All of this stuff to start pumping water into the steam engine. And now the steam engine's going, which means I can put the speedometer back. And that means I can just reattach this to here. Okay, our steam engine's going though. Do I need to just fully... So does this need to be going less than 16? Is it going to... Yeah, this thing just needs water. I'm gonna take the top engines off for now. Because this is generating energy. Do I need to set up a separate speedometer? Further down the line on here? Or just set the speedometer? This is annoying how it broke just now. How do I fix this? I have my steam engines. I'm gonna put these ones back. Okay, I need to think this through. So here's where it changes from that to this mechanism. So I just put the speedometer in here. Or rotation speed control, not speedometer. So if I take this out, it stops, even though these should all be connected. Okay, I think I can just fully isolate this section. I'm gonna get rid of this. Can it break? Because these aren't fully needed anymore, because this machine is being replaced right now. I just need to make sure the pipe's not like spewing lava somewhere. So I need to take away this pipe and then this pipe. Because this generates enough lava just for these blaze burners. There doesn't need to be any more. This doesn't need to be connected up over here. At all. This piece goes and powers these fluid pumps. I'm gonna get this thing filled with water and see if that's what it needs. It just needs more water. And I can hook up the speedometer. Or speed control. I want to call it a speedometer. That's not it. That's the other guy. Because even doing... Okay, I'm going to disconnect everything in here. There we go. I'm going to set the speed in here to 1. Which means I can increase the speed on this side. Which is like 128's the max without breaking stuff. Okay, so this can run at 32. I'm gonna wait till this fluid tank is full. Or fuller, at least. And I'm gonna put the steam engines back on, and hopefully it will work. I'm just gonna double check the steam engine capacity. So it's 4, and it can be up to 8. This thing has way more pumps than the one in the demo shows, so I'm assuming I can hook up my steam engines again. Was I looking at this and it gave me an option for torque, or was I just hallucinating? I was. So then I can go over here and put it back to 128. Oh, it broke. What? Oh. I have to do the thing where it's not connected. Set it to 128. And put the gear back on. Dude, I'm trying to think right now. And then this should work. There we go. And then this should be working. Wait, no, I need to reattach it. So this is on. And then this should be generating cobblestone. It is. There we go. And now I just have to duplicate this a couple times. Why are we... Was that just for fun? Okay, I think that was just for fun. And then the wall is here. Oops. Belt. Yeah, I can fit more. I'm just like double checking I spaced it right. One of these blocks go underneath. And then, yeah, I can get out on this side. And the other staircase can go here. This needs to be chutes. And then I guess I'll go up here. One more layer. Or I need to water the drill heads first. Can it infinite water source? Thank you. Did I not have these in my hand? Where did they go? I want it. Can it go in the direction I want it to? There we go. Come on. Can I please? Please. Do I need to put it like this? No, it just doesn't want to go the way I want it to. There we go. So that thing's just picky about how it wants to be placed. Oh well. And then I need my lava. My lava, there we go. Can my thing work? There we go. I'm gonna do this, and it should start working. Does this lava not want to flow because the thing's on? Oh well. I have enough to... do it manually. I'll go fix this one up too, just so it's nice and equal for the eyes that will never see it. But I will know it's a nice, even lava lake stream. Okay, I just need to do one more here. Hook up the shaft. Actually, I can't fit one more in. Okay. Are we done vomiting? Why are we dropping cobblestone? It's fine. Most of it's making on the belt, so that's what matters most. I'm gonna be so honest. Okay, but this is working. It's only like one. It's only a couple. What's missing? Oh, I shouldn't have jumped here. But this thing works, and that's what matters right now. Because I can go and get another floor set up. Let's see. Thank you, Figmalian, for doing that. You shut my door. Very loudly. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi! Right now I'm making a cobblestone generator so I can make tuff. A machine to make tuff later. Yeah. It's just kind of boring building. I was building the same thing a couple times until I have a billion trillion cobblestone to not have to care about mining. Because I hate mining. It's boring. I think I'm gonna put 2 more floors of cobblestone generators in. For now, I might put more later on, but that's if I make more machines that need that much stuff. So I want this will be the floor, I think, for this level. Because I want to have, this will give me 1 block gap up here, yeah. And I think that might light up the floor underneath enough not to have stuff spawn. Hopefully. Actually, I need to go down here. I'm gonna put in more belts so I don't have... I don't want to crash the server with my cobblestone mess. Because for some reason it doesn't want to go into the belt. At all. Which is kind of annoying. So I think if I do this... And then... Wait, I might just be able to put walls in, actually. That would be the easy solution to this problem. Let me grab the parts that are... the deep slate. Because I think it's just slipping through the gaps. So if I do this... it should hypothetically only jump onto the belts. It's just gonna be a pain if I have to come in here and fix an issue later on, so we're just gonna hope it never breaks. Okay, this is the belt I don't need. I don't know why it's jettisoning it this direction. Because there's nothing that should be giving it momentum that way. Why is it still... Oh, no, okay. I was gonna be like, why is it still going? Wait, did I put... Yes, I put one there. And then this was a gearbox. And this should go here. And then hopefully, I'm hoping if something's under a belt, it kind of puts itself on top of it. Because I really don't want to have like a deposit into a chest and then it goes. Because I don't think it should be getting stuck under the belt anymore. Fingers crossed. I'm not gonna crash the server with this cobblestone machine. Because I do not need to crash the server more than I already have. Yeah, I don't think it's... Oh no, it's getting stuck up here too. I think. Can I just do this? Oops, that's the wrong block. Let's not follow the belt. Please. Please. Oh no, I'm stuck. Just a little bit. If I can't see the blocks that are stuck, that means they're not there. So like if I do this, we'll pretend that there's not cobblestone stuck. Because I don't think it's doing this, it does this on the other one. I can't check because I kind of stopped it because I had an issue with overstressing all of my everything. And we don't like that. Why is it still... Oh, I didn't... No, I did. Is it these things that are doing this? Because I didn't use them this last time. Because something's is not right here. Do I need to put storage vaults and make the floors really tall? Because it needs to go right into a container? Because the belts can't keep up. I might need to do that. And then make smart, or brass funnels. Let me dismantle this thing. So like, I just need to move it all up a block. And then hopefully I just have to have it go into a container. Actually, I can just do chests. Because that's cheaper. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is half of the stuff that came out of this thing that's stuck. Okay. Yeah, I need to fix this. Okay, good thing I stopped to fix this before I built the third floor. Or this would have not gone well. Yeah, all these blocks. There is so much that didn't make it. That's like dozens of stacks of it. Yeah, let me... I bet there's still more on the bottom half of the drill block. I need a bucket. I should have an empty one. I thought I had empty buckets. I do. There we go. I just need to do like this. Oop. Why must I break everything I touch? I tried to make this nicer too. I can just do it when I make it bigger. No, maybe the... I'm guessing it's things not being able to make it on the belt. I'm hoping that's what the issue is. Because I really don't want to make a million... How do I need to make a smart... A smart chute? Because I think smart chutes have a higher capacity. But I just don't like making electron tubes. They're kind of a pain to make. Okay, then this can just be a shaft. Let's see, I just need to pickaxe everything else. These chutes can stay here. I think it just needs a container to enter. Hopefully it just needs a container to enter. This is gonna be like awful to fix. Let's see, no, I don't have any storage vaults left. Do I have? I might have a few. Do I? I have one. Yeah, that's not enough. Wait, I can go and mug the storage vault from the other machine, actually. Yeah, I think there's... Yeah, it's the cobblestone that was getting stuck in the chutes. Okay. So I think it just needs a container. How much is on the belt? I guess it's too late to ask that question. Because I have 57... Yeah, I think it's one at a time. Yeah, I think it's best to just do the chutes and then work from that. And then I think I grabbed all the chests that I had. Yeah. What's these noix that they use more? Chutes. Or, I might do a storage vault and a brass funnel, because I think those can drop half a stack at a time. Or storage vaults. I think I said storage chutes, that's not a thing. It's like the funnels work better for this. Because I think I have 2 brass funnels. I don't think do I need a... Do I even need I do need a electron tube for that. I was thinking I didn't. Let's see. I need how much iron do I have? I thought I had all my iron blocks in my inventory. Do I? I do. Okay, Do I have sheets? I just don't want to waste all my iron on this if it doesn't actually fix anything. Do I even... I thought I had electron tubes hanging out somewhere. Why is that there? You shouldn't be able to spawn. Please tell me I have electron tubes. No. Do I have brass funnels? I have one. I can go and mutilate my old thing. Let me sleep first. Let me just go and gut my other machine really quick. Oh, and I have like a decent sized storage vault here too. I want that. And that. And hopefully that's all I need. Ugh. Okay, this zombie, go away. I don't like you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, now I should hopefully... This is gonna be limited to how big I can make the storage vault. Wait, I forgot. I can have this up one. Actually, because these can go upside down. But this needs to be back one block, no matter what happens here. Okay, that's not... I can just do the thing I was going to. Because I just want to do it in like single lines, that's kind of annoying, but... I can only do 3 at a time. And I have exactly 3 brass funnels, so we can see if this is what's actually wrong with this machine. On why it kept breaking. I think I have to do this. No, I thought you can extend this. Does it not do it? Up? Does it not? No. Does the extendy thing only work if it's sideways? No. Am I hallucinating that these can do that? Is it just these ones? Okay. It's just those ones. But these ones can eat things. Whatever. I'm having a moment right now on how to fix this without me having to do a billion more things. Let me take the things that aren't cobblestone out of this, though. Because my worry is if I do the chutes... My worry is if I do the chutes... is that it's going to overflow the chest and then the same issue is going to happen again. Oh, I got rid of the thing I need here. So I also just don't have to use twice the amount of shoots when I don't need to. Let me see. Because I'm not sure if I'm lying if the smart shoots can drop at more items at once. Um, What's the thing I didn't know? Okay. Does it tell me how many items this thing? There are vertical shoots with additional control. The filter slots was going to transfer. No, that just adds a filter. So it can. Okay, so I can use a smart shoot to make it extract more. Let me grab one. Because this is only gonna have cobblestone in it unless there's some baloney in the mod pack that adds extra stone to the stone. Do I have one in my inventory? I think my smart shoots are in my house. I think I'm being chased by zombies right now. It's fine. Okay, so if I do this, let me look at this. So if I do this, I can say I want cobblestone. How do I do that? Does it need a chute under it? A chute with a window because it's so cool. Okay, so it's filtered to cobblestone. Items in the filter slot specify what to extract or transfer. Okay. Use the value panel to specify. So do I need to... Oops, I don't want to filter it to that. So if I do this... How do I open the value panel? I have goggles on, right? I do. No. How do I see the value panel? Where's my Google window? There we go. The value panel. Create. Value setting screen. Actually, filter. Hold right click to access the screen and move the mouse or scroll to change the number. Replace the internet key. Do I just need to what? Do I need to shift right click with nothing in my hand? No. How do I use it? Hold right click to access the screen. Hold right click. With what? With this? With what? Hold right click to access the screen. Move the mouse to scroll or change the site. Use the internet key to confirm the new site. Is it just not a thing, actually? No, it's not. What? Is it, or is my keybinds messed up? Options, controls, keybinds, gameplay, creative mode, multiplayer, music, essentials, core, control, emotes, execute, create jetpacks. That shouldn't be that. JEI, voice chat, technical combat, minimap, Aether, aircraft, sophisticated backpacks. Create. Alt T, control modifier. Okay, so do I just have stupid? Access nearby toolboxes. Alt modifier. Control. Do I need to hit like control when I'm looking at it instead? Is that what you want? No, because it should be like this. Unless there's... Am I doing something wrong? Does it need a storage vessel? With cobblestone in it? Okay, now it has an asterisk here. There we go. I just needed... Okay, so I can say I want it to drop 64. And only 64. I might set the filters to that on the... Okay. But I can't do that with the chute. Okay. So it just needs a vessel of storage above it to do the filter. Okay. So if I go... So what I want to do is... Let me think. Because I don't want to spend all my iron on storage vaults right now. Because I do not have enough for that. But I think if I do chests, and I just say only drop a stack... No, that's a lot of smart chutes. I just need to sit my butt down and make... electron tubes or whatever. Do I have the quartz for that? Do I have quartz, period? Oh, and I have more iron in here. So I think I can just do a normal chest then, and then just tell it to only drop a stack at a time, because then it shouldn't get overwhelmed then. I'm just horrifically blind right now. Am I... Hello? Do I have quartz? Oh, and I have more iron. Okay, I'm just gonna look at my iron reservoir to make sure I don't use all of it. There's my quartz. And then I'll just make that many. And then where's my sandpaper? Oh, I have 5 polished already, but do I have sandpaper? What? Why is this? No, that's not the one I want there. No wonder I'm losing things. There's my sandpaper. I should eat food before I keep doing things. I need to fix the thing. Because I broke it. I think I need gears to fix it. Because this is set up with the guy. And this guy is not on. But I think this was... No, it wasn't a gear. How did I attach these? Was there a gear here? Was it a little gear? No. These were attached at some point, I'm pretty sure. Do I have dump? Wait, no, this isn't set up. Do not overstress. Okay. How did I connect these? Did I do... I think I did this. No, did I do a big gear then? No. These were connected somehow, and I don't know how. Wait, why isn't this rotating at 128? No, the gear... Okay, wait, I'm just misunderstanding how this works. Wait, this must have been like a belt. Let's see here. Then that would have been a belt. There we go. But this... Wait. Ow. Why isn't this... Is this working? So I have 35 plus 8, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44, 43. Okay, it is working. Okay. I want to switch to drawing, but I realized I made a mistake with the reference picture that I need to fix before I do that. Oh, I think I've been peeking my microphone this whole time, just a little bit. It's okay. Or we can play Pokopia. I've not played that on stream once, so we can switch to that. I need a brain break after I fix this thing with the overflow issue. Oh, I was confused on what that was. I'm like, what is sticking up in the air over there? And I'll see if I'll fix this overflow issue. Then I think we'll switch to something else for a little bit. I think. Because I don't want it to be every time I log out the servers when I'm frustrated or I'm not going to want to log back on. I honestly need to make sure I pace myself with my projects or I'm going to get bored. Okay, so I made these things. I need to make smart chutes, so I need gold plate. Wait, is that a brass plate, actually? That's a plate? Do I have those? So I want to make these. Do I have brass plates? I might need to make some. Because I don't... Oh, and I have a lot of brass. Okay, I thought I didn't have that much. Yeah, I'll go... I swear I have brass plates somewhere. Let me check if they're in the chest in here. I'll just chuck this stack on there anyways, because I know I'm gonna need some later when I do other things. And I think there's some in here. No, I do have brass in here though. I might want to grab some kelp though. I'm gonna grab all my kelp, because that should probably be in a backpack. I'll put all the iron in one bag too. Okay, then I'll just chuck that on there. I just want the plates because I don't need more than 47. I don't. So then I need to make smart shoots, preferably if the shoots are in my inventory. So I'm going to make... I need to stop getting a very thick accent when I'm talking to myself. I've noticed that my Minnesotan comes out when I'm thinking hard. Okay, so I need my chest. I need... Where? Hello? There they are. So one of the walls will be here. And they just need to be every other. I think that should work. Yeah, I can just access these whenever I wanna, too. Oops. I want you to be in the direction I want, preferably. And me not placing a smart shoot where I don't want it. I might just cut this one off on the end just to make sure I have a walkway, actually. And to give it a runway if this stuff decides to jump off into who knows where. And make sure these are empty. Okay, do I have the cobbled stone? And then I want to be only 64 at a time. And to only be 64 cobblestone. Okay, so this part's set up. And then I can just do shoots on top of this, because I don't think this is the spot where it gets overwhelmed. So then shoot, 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 shoot. And then I need my drills. I need this. I need water. I need lava. Actually, I just need 2 buckets of lava. And 2 of water. And then I want to use this, so this needs to be here. It's like a rail. That is not a create item. I cannot pick that up with a wrench. So then the drills would go here. I need to go and place deep slate underneath them. What? Oh, I thought I was eating it. The stone. I'm like, what is happening? it tried to sandpaper it. Can I do uppies here? Okay, then this needs water. And the drills are off, so I can just do 2 buckets of lava. I need to put in this rail at the top just so I don't walk into it on accident. Where's my deep slate? And then this just needs to go up here. I need my 2 buckets of lava. I should grab water before I forgot. And then this should flow to the middle, and they should meet in the middle. Okay, then I can power this sucker. And then hopefully, once everything is rotating, there isn't cobblestone going everywhere again. And hopefully it only goes into the chests. Oops, can this place correctly? Please. There we go. These things are like awful to place. Okay. How do I do this? Can I just do a belt? My belts are in my inventory. So I can just go belt. And we're gonna turn this on. I think I just broke a thing down here. Okay, it's working. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. And then I just need to make sure it drops only a stack of cobblestone. Yeah, there's no cobblestone going everywhere. Because it's holding it. And these are probably going to drop cobblestone at the same time. If I did this right. And this makes 8 cobblestones like a second. And if I grab one of these, it does a whole stack. Okay. So that's enough of a delay to not overwhelm this. And there's not cobblestone being thrown on the ground or anything. So it did just need a container to sit in. Okay. And then I can climb on this belt if I need to. Okay. But I do need a cobblestone. Okay, no, this one's not on. I thought I just did a horrible accident. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end this playing Minecraft for now. I need to go and see if Twitch is still having an issue though. And I need to switch my scene so I don't accident. Actually, I can just hide all my things. Hold on. We'll switch to art in a second. Wait, that's the back. Do you like my new background, by the way? I made a new one. Okay, and this isn't a PNG tuber. Yeah. Let me go fix a reference picture and then I'll start drawing. Because I don't want to ban myself off of Twitch. Hold on. Should be this one. No. Wait, I need to find the reference picture, actually. Oh, let me find it. It's this thing. Okay. Hold on. And wait, where's my reference picture? Oh, there it is. Okay, I want to open this. Can I open it? Open image on canvas. Okay. And then I'm just gonna crop it. Hold on. And then save as to my desktop. Okay, and then I delete that from the sub view. And then I need to make sure it's completely gone from the sub view before I do anything else. Hold on. Okay, it's not an option to show up anymore. Okay, and then the picture is not in the file. I can just put the cropped one back in my window. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay. There we go. And then I can show the window capture. Okay, there we go. And then I need to switch my category. I need to see if I need to do some baloney for this or not. Okay, I do. I need to open up Twitch and manually do it. For some reason, it just hates my OBS. I don't know if it's because I set up the multi-stream or something, but it just doesn't want me to edit my stream information through OBS, which is like, whatever, I guess. It's just annoying to have to open up Twitch to do that. Where is my Twitch window? I want to open it on this one. Okay. And then I go to my channel. I think I can just edit it from here. Can I? Yes, I can. Is it going to let me is the question. So if it's done. It didn't give me an error this time. Okay. I think. Is it? Yep, it's in the art category. I'm gonna quickly send this to art people. And what Discord I'm in. Hold on. I need to get myself to socialize with other people outside of Minecraft. Or at least I need to log on to the Minecraft server when other people are online. Because I'm gonna be so honest, I log on very early compared to other people. I should probably change the title. No, it's fine. My stream name can be Mr. Craft. I need to grab my art book though. Hold on. And I need to find the pages on. Where's my art book holder, which is definitely not just a plushie. Okay, and then I want my Clip Studio Paint to be on the window I look at. Let me get rid of my note. Okay. And actually, I'm not gonna put this in the thing, because it's just in case. My reference picture is artistic nudity. No bad parts showing, but I don't know how YouTube feels about that. So I'm not gonna show it. I'm just gonna put it in the... Oops. It's fine. It's just a man sleeping without a shirt on. Yep. Okay. I want to draw fishies. Let me set this up correctly too for me, so I can have my sub view of my drawing right in front of me. Like, I need to fix Kiefer's face, but I'm gonna do that later. Okay. Is this... No, my bookmark's not covering the spot. I'm so excited for the next art book to come out. I just keep thinking about it every day. I'm like, I'm so excited, because I think there's a lot of focus on flora and fauna. Which I'm hoping it's more than what is in Kikshin. Like the Kikshin, side series. Because I don't want to be like that repeated a couple times, because that's kind of sad. Or that's kind of boring. But kind of like half the art book I have right now is, I think a good amount of it is just republished, properly printed, like, drawings that are colored for some of the chapters. Or, like, promotional art. I'm gonna stop talking for a second so I can, like, look at these fish and comprehend what I'm looking at. So right now I'm just copying, or I'm taking some of the fish from some of the art in the art book. And they're kind of like weird goldfish, like angelfish kind of looking guys. So they're not like awful to draw. I just don't draw a lot of fish. So it's a little weird. I'll probably look at pictures of goldfish when I'm coloring them. Do they? Hang on. No, I don't think they're... Yeah. I need to do studies on fish more often. It's just like, they're like, I know what they look like, but I don't, like, know what they look like, you know? It's like, I could say, draw me a fish, and I can give you something that looks like a fish, but I don't think it'll be, like, anatomically correct. There we go. Big birds are hard to say. And I haven't had a fish in eons to look at a real one. I wish there were, like, good aquariums near me. Like, I bring this up frequently, but the closest one is, forever away, like, multiple hour drive away. That's that, or I go to, like, the Mall of America, but that, Sea Life is not good. Because I think they've abandoned multiple of their own aquariums, and they just leave their animals there, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go somewhere that's franchise has a history of doing that. Because I think if you're closing a place where you have animals, you should, there are dozens of rescues, there's zoos, there's sanctuaries that I am gonna say sanctuaries, many of them have a good intent and they don't do the good job. There's many that are, like, actually good. That presumably can handle marine life. Because I know SeaWorld's doing that. They're all... Like, a ton of their facilities are now AZA certified and stuff. It's also not like Sea Lake could not change for the better. Again, SeaWorld. Whereas, like, I wouldn't want to go to SeaWorld, like, a decade ago, but now I would be fine with it. Because I think they're now switching mostly to conservation of marine mammals, like whales and stuff, and they're not, like, captively breeding orcas to basically torture them anymore. Because I think the orcas that they have can't be released to the wild, which is fine. Cause, like, I don't think you should release non-releasable animals. Cause I know I've seen things where like orcas will just die if they're captive bred and released, or they frequently end up dead. Or it's like, ooh. But I know things like dolphins and stuff do better in captivity, but it's still like a. In my mind, I don't think anything beyond like seals and sea lions should be captive marine mammals. But that's my personal opinion. I do not know enough to say that's what everyone else should think. Because I really don't know a lot about how dolphins do in captivity and smaller porpoises. Um, yeah. I just want to go to the zoo soon and draw animals before it gets too cold, but right now it's too hot to do it. Also, gas is expensive and the zoos are not close to me. I think my fish are degrading a little bit, but that's fine. Because I don't think they'll be like the worst thing to paint the second time. Because I think these are going to be something that'll look better when I render them. There we go. There's our big angel goldfish things. I want to open up the wiki and see if there's more pictures of marine critters. Let's see, where's the WikiChat wiki? And then... Which I think it's just the jellyfish from Kikshin. And cordfish. There's cordfish, there's mollusks. Oh, there's a lot more sea critters than I remember. I can put some shrimps. I don't think I want to draw the parasolic jellies or anything, so those look like a pain in the butt to draw. And is there the unknown? Where's the miscellaneous unnamed tab? Did they get rid of that? And unknown creatures. There we go. It's put in alphabetically with the list. Okay. Nope, it's just birds and then the whale. I think cordfish are freshwater. I don't want to put them in this drawing. I don't think I'll draw mussels. I don't want to edit a wiki page. Why did it open the wiki background? I don't know parasolic jellies. Those aren't fun. That's not fun. Okay. Why? Okay, this wiki page sucks. Let me look at the skin cycle creatures. And then I want to look at the thing. Okay, you just have the picture. Um, is it just under construction? Some of these things. Okay, it is very much under construction. Wait, can I click creature images? Okay, this might be where I want to go. Is there not a thing dedicated to the fishies? This is the whale illustration. I'm like looking at the wiki right now. I'm talking to myself because I don't have the guts to. Oh, this is the thing I'm looking at. Which version? This is the picture I'm looking at. This is not a quality scan at all. I have the art book. This is the illustration I'm looking at that's in the art book. The art book is better because I think this is a cropped. I don't even think this is a scan because it's not. I think this is just someone's photo of it. Is this one higher quality? No, it's not. I'm looking at that predefined fishies in the art book, but I think that's the only one with the fishies. I think they're going to Easties with the whale in the art book, but I don't have that on hand. Okay, here's the Witchat kitchen. No of the fish I want. There's the shrimp. I want the little anchovy fish. Because I think those might be different than the little blue ones on this illustration I'm looking at in the art book. There's more kitchen stuff. No, I think they were in Witchat kitchen. Unless I'm hallucinating it. I'm like finding illustrations I've not seen before. I haven't seen the colored lion goat before. Nor have I seen this illustration of Ewenny either. But they're not fish, so I'm not looking at them. I might have to make up some fake fish for this. Um, yeah, because there's only really the tiny little blue fish. I might like do like a whale in the background. Do these guys have like a little beak? I think they do. And these ones will be easier to draw because they're all top down. I just need to make sure I draw them small. And they don't really bend their body that much. I like these little fish. I think. Yeah, I think that's the right size. They're not scaled horrifically big. Let's see, I think I might shrink the bottom one a little bit. I want to make the size be more dramatic. These are like tiny little fishies. Oops, I keep saving instead of deselecting things. I don't know why. My keybinds have been the same for months. Let me make sure I fix the shoulder so I don't think the fish is a part of Keyfree's shoulder. I need to do some overlapping with the little fish. I hope we get more fish in the new art books. I think it's kind of focused on the world building parts more than like character illustrations. I just really like all the creature designs. Like the fish are all fun, where it's not like a I see the fish and I'm like, oh, that's just this fish, but with a different color. It's like I can see they're like different guys mixed together. And they're like all very unique looking too. They're not like think of a fish, draw a fish, but it's not actually a real fish. Because in my mind's eye, on how the world building works, with the critters, this is my thinking thought, or I feel this is partially probably based on a mild misinterpretation of the chapter. It's like, oh, here's how these magical critters exist. Like, I think there's like an illustration of like a fire lion or something. Or I'm like, oh, what if witches just messed up every animal so much? Um, Whatever, that's in my train of thought. And they made all these funky little weird critters. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some of these tiny fish over here. But I want to kind of put bits of tree in the background. Kind of going up. And these are gonna be kind of blended into the background a little bit. But I don't have colors right now. So I don't think I'm gonna do that in my sketch. I'll just kind of look a little faded out. I'll make the branches look a little better once I start rendering it too. And I want it to be kind of like ripples in the water. A little bit. Let's see. And then I might whale silhouette the background. Yeah. I might just do like 2. But I'll just put these in and I'll just kind of gray them out because they're kind of far enough away for it not to need to be perfect. I think they're just whales with extra arms. Because I think these have 6 arms. Instead of 2. And then I clean up the silhouette. And then I can do this. And I can duplicate it. And then kind of turn it, and then I'm gonna do the crazy thing where I transform horizontal. And then they feel like they're 2 different guys. And then I'm gonna put these in a folder together. This, or I make them 100%, combine them. Combine them, there we go. I'm gonna erase where they go over. Other things. And I need to fix Keyfree's hand too, so don't think that's it final. This is very much a sketch that needs to be actually cleaned up. So I've been trying to get it so I'm only doing 1 pass of each drawing, so I kind of have this half done, or like visualized. I don't know, those half made or it's partially rendered, and I'm like, I don't like this. Let me start over. So like, my sketch sucked. I need to try again. So that's what I'm doing now. And then these can just go in a folder. That's hidden. And then this is big enough where I think I can just crop it as is. Let me zoom in. Yeah, it only gets pixely if I go really far, and so this is fine. I'm also trying to work on not having my illustrations be humongous, because that's a habit I'm getting into. Which is not a bad thing, but it just makes them take way longer to work on. Yeah, this is... I just want one of my numbers to start with a 1. That's... or 1,000 and be in the thousands. Okay, do I want to rotate Mr. Keyfree? Yeah, I'll rotate him a little bit. And I need to look at what his eyeball, his missing eye looks like. Which I'm hoping is an illustration on the wiki, because I think it's important enough to the lore where it should be, because I don't want to dig through chapter... I think it's chapter 90. No, I think it's earlier than that. Because I think it might be when he's talking to Bel... or when Beldroot's telling, Coco about being Keyfree's master. And I don't remember what chapter that happens in. I think it's in like the 30s or something. So I think it's just after they get out of Ramono, but I don't remember. Okay, this is just you as a child. Okay, this is your freak pant. Okay. Oh, here's your eyeball. Let me put that in my reference pictures. Okay, I found his eyeball. I'm gonna look for the one when he's tiny still, though, because I think... that will look a little better. Is the wiki not have him in his coffin? It mustn't. Yeah, it wouldn't be in the kitchen covers. Is it? No, it wouldn't be a volume cover either. Is it an illustration? No. Okay, I guess I have to deal with him is. That's a kind of annoying. Yeah, I think it's just the one the wiki has. I'm not gonna spend like a billion years trying to find the thing I'm looking for. Okay. Whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna merge all of these layers and put them in a new folder. My goal is just to make him look sad and pathetic. And not angry. He looks so angry now. Like I should make his pupil bigger and like a little bit more. Maybe not. This is eye rotated weird. I think that might be. Yeah, I think I need to turn it a little bit. I think that looks better. Let me double check. Like, I need to scooch it over. Let me do it to the right a little bit. Yeah, I think I just need to drag the side of his eye down with the liquify tool. Maybe. I guess he did not have his eye be as long, too. The issue could also just be his nose. A little bit. I feel like his nose is small but big. I don't know how else to describe it. Because he doesn't look as distressed now. I need to. I think I just need to like droop his top eyelid a little bit more. There, now he looks a little sad. There we go. And I'll give him a little bit of a bag. I realize how messed up Kiefer's scar looks. Or it's like whoever stole his eye was not careful. He just kind of took that thing. Without caution. He looks grumpy now. Okay. Do I need to do like a raise this half and then have it be like that? Now he looks like he's crying. I don't want that. He just needs to look like he's a little dead. I want to make his pupil a little bit more focused looking. Maybe? I'm just checking if this looks better. No, I think I need to have him staring at the camera or the viewer. Or like past them. Okay, I think I want tiny pupil. I should be staring at my reference picture too. Let me grab that. I need to draw the ear, and I can't draw ears well. So I kind of just put shapes in, and I'm like, yep, that looks ear shaped, and it's usually fine enough, but I want to get myself to look at more reference pictures when I'm drawing, because that makes my art look better, shockingly. Shockingly, when you look at reference pictures, it makes the thing look more like it's supposed to. There we go. And I might kind of squish his ear back a little bit, because I think I made it kind of big and tall. There, I think his mouth just needs to get scooched up a little bit. If I can not exit the thing. Okay, I keep deselecting things. Stop it. I'm trying to figure out. I think. Nope, this way. And up a little. And then I just need to clean like the crumbage from the side of his face. Yeah, then this definitely does look better. Better still. I'm gonna quickly check something, see if I need to go outside really quick. Or not. I do, okay. I'm gonna end stream. I might stream tomorrow, I might not. I'll see what happens. Because there's things happening tomorrow. I don't know what time they're happening at. And if they happen late enough in the day, I might stream for. It might be a really short stream, but we'll see. I thought it was supposed to storm tomorrow, but now it's not. Yeah, I'll